Hi, thanks for being here at 11:44 messages. Okay, I know it's late, but this is going to be the shady reading for Pisces. Um yeah, we're on Pisces now. All right. So this message was it just needed to be out. While I was driving, I pulled over and did this reading, and now I'm recording it. That's how deep this was. So hopefully it resonates for at least one Pisces out there. We'll see. All right, so the shady reading is basically about shady people, shady situations that the sign might be involved in with. So Ace of Swords was your first card out, Pisces. Of course, this can resonate with Cancer or Scorpio, but because it's an all water type situation. But the intention was for Pisces. So, Ace of Swords. That was clarified by Nine of Cups, Eight of Cups, Five of Cups, Five of Swords, Six of Pentacles, the Hermit, Five of Torches, which is Five of Wands, and Two of Swords. We're going to try to run through all of this instead of, because you have a lot of clarifiers you have a lot going on here. Then you have the Knight of Cups clarified by the Four of Torches, which is Four of Wands, and King of Pentacles. And you have the Magician clarified by the Chariot, the Queen of Swords, and the Magus. I think that's how the Magus, which is the Magician for this deck. All right, so let's just get started with this. Okay, Pisces. So it seems as if the shady person or the shady situation that's going on for you right now, it seems as if you have come to some sort of understanding or epiphany about, it looks like a shady person, that in order to have what you really want, your wish fulfillment, you have to be able to move on from something that you really put a lot of effort into, something that you really wanted to try to make work, because it's just taking up too much of your energy. It's consuming too much of your energy. It frustrates you. It leaves you sad, feeling a little hopeless, for some of you, even depressed. You've risen above this situation, this person. It's like, that even though you may have to cut some losses here, it's like, I'm not dealing with this anymore. You could have people, because maybe it's not just a person. I see Knight of Cups here, so I'm assuming it's just one person, but maybe it's a group of people. Who knows? You could have people, though, because in the other cards I did see more than one. You could have people that still want to play the game, and you're like, look, I'm not playing this game anymore, okay? I'm above it. I'm above this. I'm focusing on something that gives to me. I can't give to charity anymore. I can't play this charity game, a game for charity anymore. I'm focused more on the messages that I get from the divine. I'm tapped more into my intuition. I can't go backwards. I don't really need anything, honestly, besides the divine and my intuition. You could be saying that. You could be feeling that way. There may still be people that are trying to draw you back in, or a person, and they may do a lot to try to draw you back in. It's like they are determined. But you are changing. You're putting your guards up. You've lifted that blindfold, and you see people and situations for what they really are. Sorry, that's my AC. You've got your head to the sky. You've got your focus on the divine. You're putting your trust into that, and that's all you need. You could have had someone come in and try to say all the right things to you, or maybe this is saying this is what's going to happen. Maybe that's, this is the shady reading. You could have someone that could be shady or has been shady, that wants to come in, say all the right things to you, to romance you. Someone that wasn't really serious. Someone that didn't even put that much effort into you, possibly. Someone that felt as if they didn't have to put that much energy into making something work with you. For some of you, it was with someone that was unsure about how they felt. Maybe. So they could have been in and out. Could have been an in and out connection. And when I asked why this Knight of Cups showed up, you got the King of Pentacles and the Four of Torches, which is Four of Wands. So this could have been someone that presented themselves as your forever person, your future, your stable person. Because maybe they did have moments in that energy, but it was like it was a back and forth thing, possibly. It could have been someone that you possibly thought that you were going to marry, and you know, someone that possibly had moments where they had you floating in like some fairy tale world, but you defeated this energy with this Queen of Swords. That's what I got. Like, I mean, just look at her. It's like you defeated this person. Like, okay, next. Or you could just be doing that to people in your life in general, like cut you next, you know. Don't even, I mean, do you see this blood on my sword? Do you see this blood on my clothes? Do you really want to come to me with this BS? You could be in that type of energy. You've cut it out of your life, or you will. For some, this could have been a manipulative person with this Magician here, where they act all innocent. I mean, because you have the Magician clarifying the Magician even. And in this Magician card, look at this person. And then look at this person. It's kind of like this one is like more confident. It's like, yeah, I'm manipulative. Or no, like this one is more confident and that take charge type person, that take charge type energy. And this one is the energy where it's like they try to act innocent, possibly. This is the manipulation right here. Maybe they try to act as if they're not as powerful as they have been. That's what I got from that. Maybe they come to you with a sob story each time that they do something. But anyway, they know exactly what they're doing. And you could have been divinely guided away from this person. Or you just feel as if you need to quickly move away from this person. You got the Chariot twice. You got the Chariot in this deck. And then you have it again in the shadow cards here. So, and then right after that, 10 of Wands. So you're moving away from burdens, basically. This person could have been a burden. And could be moving away quickly. For some of you, you actually physically moved away from this person. Like I said, you could have been receiving some divine guidance here. Maybe from your spirit guides. Maybe you have talked to someone about, you know, about this. You have the Hierophant here. Maybe you've spoken to someone about this situation, and you could have had people, more than one person even, tell you like, oh, what are you doing? You're better than this. Just leave. They're like, you know what you need to do here. You could be like, or you either, you could be like sticking to your, like stubborn about this. Like, you know what this situation will turn into. You know this situation goes against everything that you stand for. And, you know, it's like challenging your beliefs. Like, you know that you're better than this. You know your worth. And you're like, I'm not going to let this distract me anymore. Four of Cups. I'm not going to let this distract me anymore from maybe finding love with this Lovers card. I'm not going to let this person be a distraction for me finding the real thing. me finding love. You could have made this decision to like just remove your energy from this, because this person could be toxic. This person could be toxic. You're changing also, that could be that. You're transforming. You have the Tower here right after that. Maybe there was a breakup, or this is just talking about you transforming. This transformation. High Priestess right after that. You're listening to your inner voice. You're listening to, you're tapped into your spiritual side, your intuition. You probably found out some things about this person. You could be realizing that this idea that you had when it comes to this person or this situation, it wasn't really grounded in reality. It wasn't realistic long term. It could have just been an illusion. You have 8 of Cups here. Maybe you were looking at what this person could be. Maybe you were lying to yourself about this. Thinking that this was going to be your fairy tale, your happily ever after, 4 of Wands again. So then 2 of Swords follows that. So you could be realizing that you needed to block this person. Or maybe this is saying you just didn't want to see anything besides this person being your fairy tale. But now we get to the Oracle cards. You have realized what's going on. You're seeing it loud and clear with these Oracle cards. You are so easy to see through. You've seen this person. This has been like a message for a lot of water sign connections I've noticed. So you're so easy to see through. You're not part of my plan. This is not the life that I envisioned for myself. That you could, it could be that type of situation. I scared myself that day. So maybe for some of you, it took a fight. It could have been a major fight that happened. This person could be realizing that they said or did the wrong thing in that fight. Look, I know I made a mistake is right after that. Maybe they knew that they crossed the line. They could have been verbally abusive for some of you. But you're saying you did not break me. So like no matter what was said, no matter what was done, this person did not break you. You still believe in love. You still have your confidence. It could be that type of situation. But you could be haunting this person. Sometimes I hear your voice. And I don't really know you. I don't know. It could be either one of you saying that. Maybe this person doesn't really know who you've transformed into. Or maybe you're saying that this person has been so manipulative that you don't really know them. And I know we have a soul connection. So maybe that's what this person, kept. Maybe that's the narrative that they kept pushing. Like, oh, we have a soul connection. We're soulmates. We're twin flame. All of that. Maybe that's how they manipulated some of you. Or maybe you honestly believed that this person was your soulmate. You have a soul tie. And maybe you did have a soul tie connection. But that doesn't necessarily mean that you have to be with the person, even if if it's a twin flame. You don't necessarily have to be with your twin flame, especially if they don't have their stuff together. That's what it's all about. You're supposed to teach each other and grow. And if one isn't growing, then one has to leave. It's the runner and the chaser, I fantasize about you, and I can still see you standing there. So, like I said, you could haunt this person, and also this could have been some type of epiphany that happened after maybe a huge fight For some of you, maybe this hasn't even happened yet. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure that this person knows that they messed up with you. And this is most likely not going to be like the other times, especially with that 10 of Wands. That's like a completion. All right, so I hope this helps, and I'll see you later.